What? Okay, if this is the secret boss, what is about to happen? I actually do not know what is about to happen if this is the secret boss. Okay, wait. Let's see what the items we got are first. I kind of got these. How do you even wear it? Magic down. I mean, maybe magic up and compare. No. Let's see. Ton of time. -2. How do you even wear it? It's heavy. Oh, that sucks. I guess you can give that to Chris. When the user uses a healing move, it recovers slightly more. Can I get? No, but. Aww. Okay, well that. Okay, well that's fine. What does Rousey have to say about it? I didn't see. Give me an A, give me an S. Oh, that's cute. I guess. This set, there's something strange about it. Something strange, you say? Strange lore. Wait, look over there, you two. There it is, the Dark Fountain. What the heck is that? It's like a giant gotcha ball thing. What's inside it? Oh, it's the Shadow Mantle. Presumably. Toriel? Chris, what the hell is Toriel doing asleep in there? We're so busy with the game, I forgot she'd obviously she'd be part of the Dark World too. Yeah, Chris, let's get the fountain right now, or... Oh, Toriel. Yeah, there you are, still sleeping like a little angel. Who the heck knows what I'd do if you woke up? I'm sorry we got to do this to you, Tori. The last one to really give me a good look back then. Hey, that's show business. Nothing stays big forever without a little help, that is. That's where you're going to be our little trump card. Ooh. Oh, they were looking for Toriel in the zone. Welcome back to another electrifying episode of TV Time. Wait a second. Today's board will take place in a beautiful TV city. But don't ask why the cars have feet. Or don't have feet. Collect 2 cues from each corner of the city and... Enough already! The game's over. Give back Toriel and let us go home. Now. Game over? Mr. Tenna, I'm not certain what your plan is, but... We'd like to go steal the Dark Fountain now. I think the show's gotten a little old. He's not going to have that old. Sorry, Tenna, No, Rousey, buddy boy, it's fine. Look, I get it. Classic TV sometimes take a little time to appreciate, so how about this? Well, I'll do one more little game, one last encore, and this time we'll play until you like it. Hey, what the heck you... Game over? Like, it was never over with this dance. And if you don't want to play anymore, it's time to me to take control. Mike, crank it all the way up to max. Now it's my turn to play. Hey, isn't this fun? I'm not broken. I don't have a burn in. I'm fun. Come on, say it. I'm fun. Fine, you don't want to say it? Maybe a quiz will help you answer. Is the house actually going to burn down? Is Firegrave actually real? Quiz, are you having so much fun? Sure. That's what I thought. Wasn't the squishless oodles of fun, folks? Look at the fun in them. There's no fun. I went to sex. Okay, battle. We had a very special battle for today, folks. Very special indeed. All I have to do is win. I say, I love TV. I read this contract. It says you guys are my actors, and that means you gotta act. All acts. Tenna. No. Screw you. Our contestant seems to have chosen the wrong answer. You know what that means. It's TV time. All I have to do is speak your mind. No. Haven't resisted. Wrong answer. It's TV time. I don't think my Tenna voice is actually accurate now that I think about it, but I don't think I can do a proper Tenna voice. Look me in the nose and say it. No. Wrong answer. It's TV time. I think this is looping. I can build TV, or I can die, but I don't particularly want to die. That's right, you love TV, don't you? I don't think that ends. Wow, a healing spot that way, everyone can keep playing. Phew, that battle was a workout. As everyone again, we're a happy family, aren't we, Chris? Chris? Hey, look, behind this door lies another physical challenge. Get ready, folks. Ah, Chris, remember when your brother was here? You used to spend so much time with him. With me. Watching cartoons, playing games, smiling, laughing, crying. Why? Why don't you two do that anymore? Well, he went to college. Why do they have to go do that? You can learn anything on TV. Yes, the instructions, right? The instructions. They're coming out of the... Those are Mario pipes. They're calling out the pipes. Where are they going? I don't know. What? What is it? Is that icy? What is... I don't know what else to make of that. What is this game? What am I playing? Like, what am I playing? What is this game? No, is it just me or does everyone look a little sleepy? Come on, Susie, what happened to our late night TV marathon? What's another word for television? Better than email. Wrong, wrong, wrong. I'm sorry. I'm sorry about the pipes. I knew I shouldn't have done it. But every pipe goes somewhere. They have to go somewhere. Wait, no, not another battle, please. The family's fighting again. What the hell? TV, that's all you gotta say. Shut a guy. Check. The sharpshooter can do many things. It's TV time. Oh wait, I can shoot. I can act on this guy. Because I don't have good axe against him, but I do have axe against him. And I can sharpshoot. Hey! How could you let them use that axe? You're fired. Oh, I'm going to have to use all the axe that I've learned over the course of the game against him. Oh, a healing spot. I know what you need. Take your minds off this, and back eyes back on me. A little music. That's right, show tunes. Chris on the piano. Don't you love it, folks? That's right, a musical challenge. It's... The music is coming. I can't stop it. Spamton? Spamton G. Spamton? Hey, so what the heck was that? Hey, I'm with you guys. That was weird. Let's get back to normal. What is it? This is kind of like WarioWare. I guess WarioWare theory was right. I don't know. Yeah, he's pissed. Ah, that was so normal. Mike, I will only have quizzes from now on. Oh, we're gonna have a battle. Great. Love it when you listen to me, like, love it. Well, let's give big TP. Off button, turn it off. Oh, these are all... Okay, so I can't act with Susie or Elsa because everything is super act. When it changes channels, who knows... Oh! You're right. You're so right. Useless analysis. That's a lie. That is not useless analysis. I'm just gonna... Big bullets give TT. The bullets increase in volume too. They'll give more TP. It's TV time. This is really fun. This is really creative. Sorry, what was that? Can hear you. With the off button. And then it warps us. Huh? See, Chris, don't tell me you didn't like my guess at my toy balls! Hey, Mike! Could you cancel my 4 AM shock therapy session? Because it looks like it's happening right now. All hands on deck, everyone find the... I think I skipped it too early. I assume everyone find the Lighteners. Where are you, my contestants? I'll give you funny goop that can suck in a carpet a lifetime supply! Come back! We're gonna sneak around. Looks like he's gone. Now's our chance. Let's get out of here. What about this way? Nothing. Is this like the final area? Yeah, so that's the second door. Oh, you're here for the next challenge, aren't you? Here, put these on and get on stage. The Wild West, huh? Woody theory! You feeling this game's gonna be a good one, right? I was like, yeah, sure, just... I don't have to be the horse! Wait, am I firing my soul? No, there's not the... There's not the, like, animation for the heart exiting. I don't think that's literally what's happening. Oh, editor. There's another thing that you have to edit out. Shadow guy? Okay. No, I can actually get this now. I'm gonna boogie, and then I guess I'm gonna S-act. Oh, that's fun. That's a fun combination. Okay, I'm gonna... It's Find Luigi. And what were those, like, weird fake relatives? What was the deal with that? I can't believe I have actual Deltarune gameplay. So let's say plays Lancer. You know, plays Lancer. You know, plays up to 2 Lancers. You plays 3 Lancers. Oh, what's up, my gang? Tips and tricks. Oh, you want some cheese of the trade? To meet me, first find an axe on the ground. Go on it and dig. I don't know which button. I just press all of them down with my tongue. Eventually, your controller will break. A father figure will give you a new one. Say, when he checks your mouth for illness. Then rinse, gargle, and repeat. Have fun, team. I lost my controller, so give me a fresh one. Wait. I don't get it. Is this for funsies? Like... Has issued the mething. Participates in a cult axe. Has misused the ice blazer. Lancer's controllers are covered in dirt. Do we still have them? I still have Lancer in my inventory. Doing pretty good. Alright, I'm gonna... I think I did that wrong. And turn. There's good music. TV dinner. Cool. Oh, it's like the same asset from the Birdly praise. Was that Friend? I think I just saw Friend out of the corner of my eye. Next, I think I'm going to end my recording actually right now and make sure that I'm not crazy. I'm checking that again. Okay, no, I think I'm just crazy. I think I'm losing my marbles. Oh my god, it's Asgore! I didn't even look at the screen. I didn't even see any of this. That's all so cute. Oh, quiz. Get ready. What's the reward for C rank? It's the cooler. You ready? Who wins the green suggestions? Ram. Quiz. Get ready. Chris' last name? Dreamer. Oh. What was rank? No, B. Oh my god, I went the wrong way. I'm an idiot. Oh, soul dodging. That's fine. That's fine. I'm an idiot. I got S rank. I knew that. I don't know why I went left. Oh, I don't have the sword anymore. X to O. Revivement. Cool. What do you mean you haven't found the lightners yet? Ah, you're all fired. I mean, hired. I mean, no more points until you capture them. You like points, right? Okay, then we're clear, right? What do you mean you don't want to fight them? What the? Read the fine print of your contract, buddy. Now quit complaining and go. Oh, hell yeah, Susie. Oh, Shadow Guy. I'm gonna... So you can actually use that in more than just one fight. Alright, so I should be able to spare and then S action and then I action. That should be enough, honestly. 8 out of 25. This song kind of reminds me of Core. Like the Core baseline, at least. The start of Core, not the entire thing. House is destroyed. Cool. Oh yeah, let's see power. 81. I think that's tracking how many kills in the video game. Greeting, there's another prison-like location. Your question why adventure features so many of these. Golden Sam! This is the dungeon. Pressure locking and security. Angel entered one of these cages. On my first day, I was taken and brought to this place. I've never met another one of my kind. Been a while. I got caught smuggling TV dinners for Dark Dollars, but that hasn't stopped me want to buy a TV dinner? No. Starwalker! This jail is still pissing me off. I am the original Starwalker. This door's locked by some garbage mechanism. Hell yeah, security lights. That means go in stealth mode. I always wanted to sneak like this. That's up the wall, Chris. Oh, the music isn't here. The sprites are here, but the music isn't. Hey, Chris. So, sneaking actually really sucks. Let's go super fast. Me and Susie's had to go really fast. What the? You're not allowed in here? Oh, okay. Did you just walk out? Why? Nobody talks to the tail. That's actually really funny. Said the trash was a switch. Oh, some garbage mechanism. Ha 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 ha. You jerked through the trash and found 10 points. Jerked through the trash and found trash. Jerked through the trash. TV slap was added to your storage. Jerked through the trash and found trash. Oh, what is that? Rabbik? Oh, Ribbik. Crocon. Mercy by mashing. Crocon X. Check. Rabbik. Ribbik. This dusty frog needs a bit of autumn dirtying. All this is dirty lurds. Razek croak sympathetically. Oh, it's Frogget! Undertale. That's a Frogget attack. That's so cursed. I'm just gonna pacify. I don't care. 1 out of 3. You won. You went through the trash and found 2 points. Oh, it's like a second water cooler. Beg for mercy, flirt. Boo boo. Wait, but the thing said that was in chapter 5 or chapter 4. I don't know why check is called useless analysis. I think check has actually been more useful than it has been in chapter 2. That's cool, I guess. Booby. Booble. Got it. Someone was watching you flirt with the water girl. How nice. Her water was so nourishing, wasn't it? She was so brave to put herself out like that. The word sounded sad. It's a cardboard prop of spikes. That's really funny. Got the treasure chest. There was another water cooler, but there's also 500 points. That's really funny. Come on, Chris. You got this. Alright. This should be enough. Kright next. Oh! I didn't mean to slash. Yeah, hip hip. Oh, Susie's down. I have items. I have way more than enough items, actually. I'm just gonna heal prayer, Chris. 107. I wonder if the ribbon is actually worth using. I'm not sure if it is. Okay, I'm gonna croak on again. So it's like a rabbit. I think that this is telling me that, because like Cyberworld and Card Kingdom did not share things, I think that this is basically saying that Chris is not the knight. This is confusing. This is like that one area in Superstar Saga. Take the trash and found 120 points. So I'm still getting points, but like for what? Like what am I using points on at this point? Aha. You dug through the trash and found trash. You dug through the trash and found 50 points. I'm Silver Sam. This is Punishment Cage B. Having been both, it's better than Cage A, but not by much. I can't even talk to the tail. The boss is looking for cheaters. You haven't seen any cheaters, are you? Nah. Too bad. Nah, too good. It's a poster. It doesn't have any words on it. Great. Hey, we're at time for another show. Come on. So Woody Theory is still real. I might die to this. This would be really bad. What I'll say. Dude. Oops. I forgot I was running it. It's a pile of hay. Oh, looks at me. What am I saying? Slowly unlock the door. Inside was a horse costume and mini stable. Russell, entry is now unlocked in your castle town. Susie slowly locked the door. Russell, entry. No! Exactly. Only Ranch Renate is cool, right, Chris? Wait, what? Lightner, hey, hey, hey! Is what it felt like your glass. What? Spamton? Lightner, hey, hey! Actually, that's not the Spamton voice. Hang on. Lightner, hey, hey! That's what it felt like your glasses would say. Well, why? Why this one? Why the hay? What? I'm not gonna question it. I want to see what this is first. Oh, they're playing office jobs. Get Plants vs. Zombie. Oh! This is why it's 45! It's 45 Shadow guys! Because they're all so thankful. That's so funny. That's so funny. That's funny. Okay, I can't take these controllers. I guess I'm gonna check up here. I don't know where I'm going. Is this optional? Raising short of the contracts. Legally, I'm not sure that means anything. But hey, if they knew legal stuff, they wouldn't have signed in the first place. That's very funny. Oh, those are real spikes. Oh, yeah, I have to play as Susie. Let's see, switch characters. How do I beat this? I don't understand what the point of this top one is. I don't know why I would need that. Let's see. 300 points. So I'm still getting a lot of points. It's admiring his serious vibes. Me? Dance? Why would I do that? I'm serious, Trashy. Gee whiz, don't you know the personality of your own trash can? Deluxe dinner. 140 HP to 1. Oh, it's the same room. Okay. It's just fast. Oh, Tenna. Tenna! What? She rolled over in her sleep? Did you try the classical music channel like I said? You know she'll be all in grave danger if she's awake for this, right? Grave? What? You quit? You can't quit, Ram! I think I've lost my Tenna voice. Ah, I knew he wasn't good for nothing! Damn, Chris, I don't know what's going on, but we gotta hurry. Please let there be a door. Oh, Darkner's live. That's funny. That's really funny. You're a jazz concert, consisting only of saxophones. You're played with the power of everyone playing a solo at once. See the recruits. Zapper 1 out of 2. I don't have a second zapper. I'll find one later. Oh, there we go. Thank you. Zapper volume up. I'm gonna try fighting the Shutter. I shouldn't kill. Yeah, there we go. Tired. I normally don't fight enemies, but the Shutter is very annoying to spare, so why not live a little, you know? I'm gonna mute, and then I'm gonna defend so I can pacify Shutter. All foes became tired. Oh, I could have just done that. I'm a fool. Pacify. Got him. What's this? A guy. Great. Thanks. I guess. Sure, thanks. Oh, people are probably going to be analyzing that. Like, oh, fiction and fiction. Look, you're going into the TV, into the TV, into the TV. Quiz. You ready? Which number is smaller? 248. Yeah. You ready? Choose B. Well, that wasn't nearly enough time. What was the point of that? Maybe you get something for doing the quiz completely right. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what the point of this is. This seems very weird. You ready? No, that's wrong. That's wrong. That's wrong. I'm stupid. I'm an idiot. I'm a stupid idiot who can't read. Comes with the territory of being a Deltarune fan. Choose B. I don't know where to go. I guess this way? Oh, well, there's a Pippin. Oh, and a Shadow Guy. And they're like Naruto running. Oh, there's another Shadow Guy. Hey, none of you are supposed to be here. I don't want to be here either. Is it okay if I come with you? Well, that's fun. Yeah! Rules fight. Oh no, 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 this is where the dialogue comes in, I bet. Rules card. And don't forget my lovers, Shy Guy and Moon Girl. Chris, get ready for another fight. Ha! Quill your mouth, my dearest Bimbato. We're just here for the snacks. Go on, I have no quarrel with thee. You don't? But if you capture us, won't you want Tenna's animation? Oh, please. But I am beyond your child desires, for you see, I've already gotten them. My two paramounts are already TV guy second in command. But the treasure property that also maketh me this world's personal Duke of Puzzles? Rules, it doesn't work like that. Right? Honey wanted honey too, that's how this works? See, it's only how it works. Now be gone! It's like rules. Rosipoo. It's like Rosipoo says, the relationship is about not being alone. You know, with two partners, you are less alone. And the brighter your collective stat total becomes, the stronger your combo attacks become. All I know is spending each shining moment I spend with Rosipoo makes each drop of Alina's presence that much more precious. Each one with rules is Rosie. Each one with Rosie is so informative. See, he has us write everything on these cards. The rules card relationship system. Seest, thou writest everything thou feelest on a card. Then, when it timest to communicate, thou just throw them all away. Because everything we need path of my chest is right here. In our hearts? What? No, this is just where I keepeth my cards. They're stronger. They have like abilities and stuff. They do. It's about having the best deck. See, the system really makes me see how brightly Nino is. Fear not. For I found lovers. There's death who should adoreth me, and changeth my socks, and changeth my worms, and changeth my cereal, and watcheth lives a lancer, and moistened his eyes, and turneth light in his mouth to see if he's sick, and shineth the light in thy hands to see if they're sick, and shineth the light in his mouth to see if he sicketh too. Oh, lovers, my lovers! Oh, it'd be so cool to have more. Guys? Did they dish him? So it actually doesn't work! We had a talk and it doesn't work! Even if I dated them, I'm not second in command? So, hands together? What are you going to do about that? If you fight us, we'll kick your ass. Yes, I know, we shall not fight. Unless we did, non-violently. Please don't start a battle. Okay. But what if I do? I'm about to defeat 1,000 defeat like the best of my glory. What feareth not? The four of us needeth not attack. For what does it show if thou does not act? Rules changes the rules! He literally changes the rules! Rules card is powerful. I'm telling you now, he is powerful. With the effects of the rules card, you could only act. Tenna could do this too, but that's because he runs the show and he had us confined. Rules just does that. You can only act. I can't even unact. Like, I can't even go back. Everyone acted out their performance. Yes, non-violence. Big ups, my friends. Now for my act, I shall tire people. To shoot with you. Rules. Rules smiles. Rules card. I'm telling you that rules is powerful. I've believed it for years. Affected rules card, you can only act. Everyone acted out their performance. Whoa, what a battle, am I right? Everyone get their asses kicked just dancing around. There must be something we can do. Oh, a dance battle, deal me in. Lancer, hey! Lancer, rules uses rules card and... I see, don't worry, I'm on the case. Let's use the Lancer card. Now you can... Lancer? Lancer, don't just bother Lesser Daddy when he's harming your friends. We can Lancer now? Okay, I guess this is less potent if Lancer can also do it. But I'm gonna... What the hell? What the... Lancer recruits the enemies? What? It's working! What has happened? What is this game? Fear nothing not to my recruits. For now on, Shine Salary shall be most resplendent. Oh my god. I will admit that Lancer also having the ability to mess with it. Ow. Let's recruit the enemies to your side. It's working! You see, I have secretly traded cards with... Oh, no! So I give... So yes! It's exclusive to him! This is his power. One ruleth card for his debit card. No, its rules card is important. He changes the rules. No, I'm back. No, Lancer can, like, mess with the spell that Rule has caused. Rules is still the one that's causing it, and Lancer cannot counteract it. It's also entirely possible that Rules gave Lancer the Lancer card. The enemies joined you. It's fine. Not only do I have more guys where that came from, but I also have more cards. Those are like leaving blocks? Oh, it's like the task attack. What? What are you talking? What is happening? What is this game? It wasn't too effective. TV guy shall learn about his missing debit card when looking in his wallet. Wait, so did Tenna not even like trade? Oh no, that's like I got. It's the Sprite. Chris, I'm sorry, pick up a big ugly ball. I don't think if this is what I asked for. Look at the yarn. Like yarn? You don't even have guns? Okay, I see. Your ultimate's fired, by the way. Next! Don't worry, guys. I should get a refund on that one. You may have gotten rid of my goons. But can thou defeat the power of love? Honeys, oh my honeys. What is this fight? Let's recruit the enemy to your side. It's highly effective. I feel us stronger. We're growing as a throuple. Go left. Go left? What do you mean go left? Go right? Okay, guys, pause it for a second. So I have a laser point. If you could just follow that. Everyone ready? Okay, go. Okay, no, I thought he was just gonna... I thought he was gonna, like, point it over here. I thought he was gonna, like, point it at the soul. And, like, it was just like, hey, guys, shoot at the soul. What are you doing, you idiots? Oh, I got rules. Ah. But it wasn't too effective. I'm so proud to be dating both the sun and the moon. What? You're not the moon, you're a cloud. What? Oh, this is so funny. I love your rules. I love this game. Dodge the rules is select Lancer. Okay. I got this. I can select Lancer. Also, your manual did not prepare me for this, by the way. I was prepared for a dog. I was not prepared for... Yes, separates? No, I think freaking not. I think they'll miss it all find Vitalact 3 upon the 3 of us. That's a team relationship. Just like you guys. The hell are you talking like us? Wait, you guys aren't a thing. No! No, honey, I'm processing this. Don't call me honey anymore. You know? I'm sorry, Lena. I'm going to the other side. I'm going too. I thought you were the one who liked rules, so I'm sorry, my sunshine. I'm sorry, my dewdrop. Though we should always stick together. That was an Undertale soundtrack, by the way. Ah ha ha ha. Just this plan. The two lovers are reunited. I shall now take my leave. Hey, what's your dad? What's your dad? The guys with big guns want to know when they're gonna get paid. You won. Oh, my sweet cloud. After you. No, my sunny moon. You go first. I really didn't like that guy that much. He was hopping really weird. He moved the laser pointer too fast. From now on, the only lover I need is someone I can share the sky with. Star Walker. What the? Star Walker gets in a committed relationship was not on my bingo card. Look, it's not what I came for. Ooh, we're back here. Man. Oh. We're gonna hide like Susie did. Look, everyone, it'll be fine. I'm cutting edge. I'm new. I'm TV. 3 colors, cathode ray too. Makes you laugh, makes you cry. Almost like there's a Family Guy. Entertainment that never gets old. Oh, no one cares. They don't care. Hey, stop. Don't go. Sorry, this is all that little spammy mailman's fault. Really? He told me he was going to teach me how to use technology. So how to plug in and make it big. And where's he? Ah, if I could get my hands on... Wait, where are you going? Stop, help me, help. Does anyone know what an email is? I know what an email is. Tenna... Spamton knows what an email is. Lena, you two, come on, old friends, you can't leave. Yep, bye. fine. Do you want to go? Go. Let's see how far the Lightners get without the Weather Channel. How can they know the weather without the TV? What apps? How the hell is everything changing so fast? Does he have a friend inside me? Mike, you're leaving too? Mike, no, anyone but you, anyone. Is friend inside me real? Does he have like Mike inside him? That's concerning. I want to see what's down here first. There was once the great wilderness here, yes, but the world became a theater, and us, the children of Tenna's contact. Those not signed the paper were set off in the far lands and were forgotten. Now only the legend old hermit. Now only the legend old hermit still knows the way to the place. Chris, do you not know him so much? Even the water spirits were put on the bottle and chew as the coolers. A liquid contract. A waste of their natural figure. Hoo la la. Are you kidding? What happens if I get caught here? You're a cheetah, ain't you? Not really. We got no business. What happens if I say yes? I don't know. Well, this is concerning. This is really concerning. This is like... Ooh, ominous. This is the door, where we go. Okay, well, theoretically, in the past, you've almost always had to go back through these, so I'm going to check around. He rolled entrance. I don't really know what I would do here, though. I'm going to check Golden Sand. I'm just going to check. This jail is still pulsing me off. Wait, do I not have Soulwalker anymore? Oh, yeah, I don't. I don't think I'm supposed to have Lancer anymore, to be honest. I think the game glitched. Green room. I guess I'm going back to the green room. Actually, no, I should save. I can save here. Right? Yeah. I think that I'm about to fight the secret boss. If I'm being entirely honest. I think that I'll go in here. Wait, is this statue? Some kind of stone statue. I don't get it. Shouldn't I have been the one to turn this on? Will it be stuck if he stays like this? Chris, you should really hurry up and seal the phone. Why is he stone? No one is stirring, not even the mouse. No one here. No one else left me in the dust, or is the dust left in me? For some reason, you feel like they're concerned, but they won't say it. Who is there? Is it like Napstabluke? Is Blukey secretly here? Ooh. Hi. Chris, that's you, isn't it, love? Good show. Hen's been up to this, and this, and that, and this. All sorts of boring stuff. But Chris, you and I know the real drama happens backstage. That's why I got it ready for you, you know? One last game. I don't keep watch. Well, just as long as I can. Now, Chris, I hate to trouble you. I really do. But you see, I can't really move myself now. If you could just shove me out of the way. Yes, that's right. Just like that. Why are the Darkeners turning to stone? Chris, enjoy the game, Zayla. It's a manhole. It won't open. I don't understand. Like, okay. It is really interesting that Darkeners within this world are turning to stone. That is not, like, at all what I would have thought should be the case. Looks like a game console. Play it? Yes. I'll get into more what I thought, what my worldview was. I think it's clear that my worldview is wrong. But we never played this one. Okay. Chris? Oh, and we have our friends. Oh, that's a cactus. I have the shelter key. Is this a map of Hometown? I don't know. This doesn't seem like Hometown. Wait, what the hell? What is this? Well, that's something. Okay, well. So we can't go back here. So we came out of here with Chris, with Susie and Ralsei. Can't go that way. We can't attack. Or we haven't found the sword yet, if we're going to spawn with the sword. Sword? No. I'm not living with that. No, okay. I was wondering if that would happen. I'm going to close the game and I'm going to reopen it. Because I did save. Alright, back here. This time I'm not going to accidentally kill my friends like an idiot. It's interesting that it lets you. I have to imagine that there's stuff that happens if you do that, but I'm definitely not doing that. What if I leave? Like, maybe I don't need the sword. You know? I have the bunker key. Maybe I don't need whatever that is. I'm gonna at least, like, look around until I find at least something that I would be able to use the sword on. Because, like, so far I haven't even found any reason... Like, why would I even need a sword? There's nothing to kill. There's no enemies. Oh, there's the cactus. Okay. I guess I'm using the sword on the cactus. That makes sense. I'm gonna be very careful with it, though. I'm not. I refuse to attack Susie again. That was absolutely not my intent. I mean, like, I wanted to see if the collision would work. I wasn't expecting it to just kill. Do I have to kill them? Well, that sucks. I'm gonna assume that I had to kill them. I didn't want to. Unless I find what the bunker key is for, in which case I will reset and just go do that. I really don't know. Oh, I can go this way. Okay, well. Okay, that's Cyberworld. I'm gonna quit again. I'm gonna hope. I wanna make sure that they're not in the way. No, you're not strong enough. I don't want to kill my friends. I don't want to do that. Chris, I didn't want to do that. Okay? That was not my plan. This is like Cyberworld, though. This is literally like the Mantle room. This is the manhole room in Cyberworld. Except, like, it's longer. But, like, the room that Noelle goes to. Yeah, look, it's the manhole. Chris, I'm so sorry for making you do this, man. This sucks. Cats. Okay, that does hurt me. They are enemies. I'm not a monster. I'm not just killing random. Is this Cat Pedders the RPG? Because these are cats, seemingly. This is so ominous. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. That was unnecessary damage. What is that? It's kind of mirroring my movements. Oh, I was playing as it only there. Okay, I switched control. Did I kill... Was that Chris? Like, was that supposed to be Chris themselves? Okay, what happens if I die? Can I play again? Alright, just boost me back up into here. Okay, well this isn't the Ice Palace. Maybe this is what the butt means. Maybe it's possible that, like... Oh, you don't really do anything in the weird route, but... You... like, learn what to do in the weird route. Like, you learn... You get the hints. I guess? I really don't know. A bit. I think there might have been some background noise. I'm really sorry about that. But I think it's gone now. Okay. I'm going through this again. And this is so, like, is this like chapter 5 stuff or something? This is kind of like the basement, honestly. Okay, so I'm gonna like guide. Nope, my bad. Like, I'm playing as this thing now. And when I get close, Chris kills automatically. I don't get that. I guess this is kind of like a Tar World theory. Well, this is mean. I have to assume that this is the secret boss. I really wouldn't want to be doing like weird route stuff on my first run, but I have to assume that this is like... Oh yeah, I need power for that. There's probably like one enemy somewhere that I missed. Oh, you know, I didn't do that one room with the... like the fish. I didn't do this room, I think. I don't know where it is, but I think it might be this. Yeah, I don't think I did this guy. Man, this sucks. I hate doing this. I hate that I had to kill my friends. I hate that I had to... Yeah, this is like Spamton Neo. It's gonna go down. How did things turn out like this? Keeping poor Toriel all locked up. If only he hadn't abandoned me. My old partner. Mike or Asgore. I was gonna put him on TV and make him a star. I gave him everything. Everything I had. My life advice. That's a Spamton quote. All he had to do was tell me what his little secret was. His secret to being a big shot. It took a little sweet talk. But just when I had finally gotten him to sign that deal, he suddenly had to take a phone call. But when he picked it up, his face turned pale. And he ran right out of the room with the receiver hanging. So I went to pick it up, thinking it was finally my chance to be a big shot. But there's nobody there. That little freak ripped me off. I wish they never brought that laptop home. Chris, I didn't see you there. I did what you said, Chris, just like our deal. You're gonna turn me off again, are you? Turn me off again. You did what I said, our little deal. I don't really have a choice. I didn't even, like, get anything for that. That wasn't even, like... Oh, here's the bunker. Is Chris, like, resisting? Use the shelter key. I'm marking this as we see what's in the bunker. On my bingo. Editor. Mark that. And also mark Ice Palace. I forgot about the Ice Palace. And, no, nothing else. This sucks. This really sucks. Surely this isn't the weird route. Like, there's no... Like, this is so obvious. This is, like... so extremely obvious, and there hasn't been, like, a single, like, chime. Chris. Oh, Chris. Is it fun, Chris? Playing around like this? That's why you're searching for them, aren't you? The shadow crystals. And the shadow mantle that I'm holding. Do you honestly think it'll get you what you want? No, part of you is just enjoying this, isn't it? Oh, don't make that sour face. I can see in the dark, you know. The question is, can you? What the hell? He's got the shadow mantle. I gotta kill it. What is that? That's friend. That's like the friend. That's friend from the thing that Rouse said. I am fighting friend Deltarune. Wait, I'm taking like actual damage. Friend cats? Oh, that actually killed me. There's no game over screen though. Okay, well that... I think that nullifies chapter 3 for my bingo sheet. I mean, Chris is taking actual, like, legitimate damage in the real world right now. Like, they are physically recoiling. And the friend laugh. No, like, acknowledgement, though. I guess this has to be related to the secret boss, because, like, Chomp tells us that we need the Shadow Mantle. Though I guess this might mean that this is optional. No, this is horrible. This is not the run. This is not the run. This is, like, I'm doing... the shadow crystals. Are the friend cats instant kills, or are they just fast? Also, I think that's i.png. So the theorists were right in that the face, not the eyes, it's face.png. It's no, it's eyes.png, face.og. Okay, well I'm gonna. You know what? I don't know, because it didn't. I don't know if I'm counting this for a game over, because I technically did not game over. It did not say game over. I died, but my bingo says that Bricks completes a chapter without a game over. This is not a game over. It is not telling me that I got a game over. Unless there is no game over for this chapter, I'm saying that this doesn't count. It didn't say without a death. It said without a game over. There is a difference, technically. But I'm going to see if I can beat chapter 4. I am not good at this fight. It has the aura, like the rock and roll cats do. I guess. I'm trying to make sense of this. This is the teacups of this chapter. I think this is going to be harder than the secret boss. I'm not... How do I... It's throwing the bombs from that Susie used. And this arena is horrible. Like, there's no room to go anywhere. Ow. This better be the final phase. There better not be a third. Okay, you cannot pierce. You cannot parry that. I think you just have to dodge that. I don't think you can. I was thinking that maybe if you struck him, it like interrupted the attack. I don't think it does. Is it possible that, like... I'm gonna have to do this a second time for the weird route, aren't I? Okay, I'm gonna dodge, and then he's gonna summon the friend cats. The Mikey cat. Ah, my god. This is harder than I think this is gonna be. If this is the, like, the pre-fight, unless this is the secret boss, if I get a Shadow Crystal from this is stupid, I think. I would not like it if this is the actual secret boss. This is hopefully an overtuned minigame. I would not like it at all if this was the Chapter 3 secret boss. I am not good at this fight. If you got, like, healed in between the phases, then maybe, but... Oh my god. How am I this bad at this? I am... They're not even here anymore. They didn't even turn to stone, they're just not there. Chris, I'm sorry, this sucks. Okay, dodge, dodge, easy dodge, easy dodge. Counter, counter. No, my god. I take so much damage. Maybe do I have better armor? Like, will that help? I'm taking like 27 damage per hit. Like, okay. Defense 7, that's better. Do I have anything that lowers my defense further than that? No. I guess. I don't know if this will help, but if Chris is taking real damage, then it might. No, I'm still taking 27 per hit. There's a third phase. I think this is the everything phase. I think he's doing... I think this is the run. I just need to dodge. Got it. There, that's what I wanted to see. Flickering red like pretty little flames. Your eyes can't hide it, Kris. Without play, the knife grows dull. Well, enough of that. We both have work to do. So if you want this mantle, hurry up and take it. If you can reach it. A treasure chest. It's too high to reach. It's too high to reach. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to hurt you. Yeah. Oh. Shadow Mantle. What was it added to? I didn't see. Hey, Kris! What the hell are you doing? You gonna try it all by yourself? You seriously enjoy this? No. Alright, then here's an idea. Don't play it. Anyway. Here, sell your drink. Now stop making us wait already. Is it a key item? No. Is it armor? Shadow Mantle. Greatly... No! It's just elemental defense! What is that in the menu? Oh, there's a layering issue with the controller. You found a flat soda. It's just elemental defense! It was just elemental defense! It was just elemental defense. No! No! It was just elemental defense. Okay, well that's... Breath quickens around swords. I'm sorry, Kris. I'm sorry. I really didn't like that. Took you long enough. Susie, look, I made it to level 2. Level 2, huh? Guess you're the triad. What do you think? Kris? I'm sorry, Kris, I forgot all about you. I got into still playing games with Susie that... You should have seen it, Kris. He was actually raging at the falling arrow apart. I suppose I was not very chuffed by that dirt. But I had fun. Sorry, did you want to play, Kris? Dude, we need to steal the fountain. Oh, right. How did I forget about that? Let's go. I wonder if you can kill Kris there. 117. There's a list of times remaining employees. So you've recruited everyone. So I've got everyone. Right? Let me check. Let me just make sure. Okay, so I have everyone. Cool. But where's the secret boss? This door's locked. Like, I got the mantle. Tastes like rainbows. No thanks. Dude, I wasn't saying we do it right now. I don't get it. I don't... Where do I go? Like, okay, I have the mantle. Okay. Like, where... Okay, where would I go? You don't. Like, I can go back here. I don't know where the secret boss would be. I don't think I go ahead. Because I think that if I go ahead, then that's... Like, if I go further, then that's, like... I think that if I go past this door, then Tenna's waiting. So where is the secret boss? So yeah, it's been shut tightly. This is still open. Why is this still open? No more gold. So where do I go? Where is the secret boss of Adventure No 3? There should be one. The door's locked. Where do I go? Okay, so I did the ROM side quest. Okay, I guess I'm just gonna keep going, and if I don't find it, I'll go back. I'm gonna assume that maybe it hasn't shown up yet. Like, there might still be a section of the Dark World that I missed. You know? So I'm not gonna save until I find it, but I'm gonna keep running. There, look, I can see it. There's the Dark Fountain, if we can just... No, no, no! What are you doing? Where are you going? There's still games to play. This is such a stupid animation. Like, Toby cooked with that. Laughs and screams, smiles and tears. Just wander back to your seats and we can... Enough of your dumb games! Why the hell did you want us to play so bad anyway? Chris. Chris knows why. Do you remember it, Chris? When everyone came over for the holidays. Ooh, lore. Does this count as sepia? Oh, that's Des. She has antlers. Back when I was just a little old TV. Everyone used to gather around my glow to watch the specials. Smiling. Laughing. Eating butterscotch pie. Wasn't that just so much fun? Oh wait, that's Nightmare! That's Mayor Holiday. Yeah, I'm counting that as Mayor Holiday on screen. Bingo! That's a bingo space. That is Mayor Holiday on screen. To watch me. I was so happy. Then, people stopped coming. Yeah, Des. Noel, Rudy. Everyone disappeared, one by one. No one wanted to watch TV anymore. No one wanted to play games anymore. I have been all alone until now. When the night appeared. Huh. Really, then? The roaring night. And I was told that if I keep you three busy, I can have all the people watch me that I want. Is Kris-Knight true? And I've been having so much fun playing with you all. I just don't want it to end. So please, just say it with me. Enough already. Ooh, miss. What are you doing? I just had the suit de-axed. We're done messing around. Give back Toriel, now. Alright, I get it. I really get it. Talking. I've been doing too much talking. No more questions. Okay, I have thoughts on this. There's another physical challenge. I have thoughts on that. That is kind of explicit. Like, there's no dodging that. That is very much... Chris is the Roaring Knight. Huh. Alright, I'll talk about more of that later. Check. Tenna, despite his sadly, is quite fragile. 1,000 points. But it's gonna be easy, because today I've got an all-star cast. I'm gonna focus on this for now. Cowabungadero. Everyone gets ready to play. So our star contestants have contested our stars, but can they survive another physical challenge? Dodge fire. Okay, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna intentionally die. I think, because I have 1 death per chapter. I'm just gonna spare. Because I think I missed the secret boss. Am I gonna read this? I'm just gonna. Oh, that's a cool attack. Like this is the end game. I missed the secret boss. I'm not reading anything he's saying. I'm intentionally dying. I want to see if there's a new game over screen. Let's see it. Okay, it's the chapter 2 game over screen. Let's hope it doesn't spit me back into this fight. Okay, no. So the secret boss I missed somewhere. Alright, I guess I'm going to talk about this now then. Okay. Barring any stupid stuff from the future chapters that might come and turn this on its head. Like, I guess theoretically, if you really wanted to cope, you could say, oh, maybe Chris lied and said that they were the Roaring Knight. That is kind of explicit. Like, I'm going to go forward assuming that Chris is in fact the Roaring Knight. I don't think there is much room to deny that at this point. Maybe something happens in the next chapters. I'm going to take that as a sign. To me, at least, if Chris was not the knight, I would have expected Tenna to say, oh, the knight, my knight, or whatever. But to specify the Roaring Knight, I have to hand it to the Kris-Knight people, in that you have won. I have to hand that to you. I'm not going to try and deny that. I'm going to go down with honor. Chris is most likely the Roaring Knight. Almost certainly. The question now is, where do we go from there? Because that implies that a lot... Basically, this does imply that a lot about Deltarune is very different than what I thought. I would not have expected Chris to be the Roaring Knight. At all. That was not in my callings. Chris was not really a candidate I considered personally. I feel like there's a lot in Chapter 2 that doesn't make sense under Kris-Knight. I feel like there's a lot of questions about when Cyberworld was created. Like, what did Queen mean today? Was she just lying? Why was it so important that Queen got through the fountain speech? Why were the books on the table? When was the Cyberworld Dark Fountain created? If it was created overnight, then you have to assume that Noel and Birdley just kind of were willing to accept that the room that never existed wasn't there, you know? There's a lot to unpack here, and I don't think I'm going to do it right now. But for now, I think I'm going to mark Knight on screen for my bingo. I will unmark this later if we get reason to believe that the Roaring Knight is not Chris. I'm going to put a little half mark. I'll full mark it if we get no reason to suspect this isn't the case. It is theoretically possible that Chris like lied or something to convince like Tenna to lie about that. Because I still don't know what Chris's angle is if Chris is the knight. But I'm turning that volume back on. I guess now I have to find the secret boss. I have zero clue where it is. I was under the impression this would lead to the secret boss, not that this would be the Shadow Mantle. And I have to assume that there is one in Chapter 3. So this is locked. So it's not this way. And usually it involves backtracking when you can. I have thoughts on Kris-Knight. I don't really like Kris-Knight, if I'm being completely honest. But I'm going to try and run with it for now. Because... you know, this is the price. This is the price of being a theorist for 4 years. You're going to be wrong. And that is completely understandable and completely okay. I am kind of scared of what happens to the theory community about this, though, because Kris-Knight being true is kind of catastrophic in that regard, in that I feel like theorizing is going to be hell in this new world. There also doesn't seem to have been any police in this Dark World. So, Police Skeptic paid out, I think. Oh my god. I don't want to fight these guys again. Is there not a secret boss? Is there only going to be like one in Chapter 4? Why does 3 not have one? Alright, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to save. I don't have all day. I mean, I do kind of have all day, but I don't want to spend all day here just like looking for something that might not exist. Because like there's no... Okay, I'm going to go through. Did something happen? I don't know. I might be blind. I'm going to go through. I'm going to do Tenna's Fight. I might have to replay this. That's right, folks. One last challenge. 1,000 points or best. You said I love TV. Susie said... Okay, we all said I love TV. We're not sarcastic. Don't touch that dial. Things are heating up. Play game. Everyone gets ready to play. So our star contestants have contested our stars, but can they survive another physical challenge? It's WarioWare! Oh my god, it's literally WarioWare. So the classic will make him Neo. Neo shows, Neo program, just watch, watch, watch. No damage equals no points. No damage equals points. Oh, bet 20. No, that's not worth it. I didn't mean to do that, but it doesn't matter. I know we can use that to cut. I said smash cut. I guess minigame. I'm gonna get ready to play. Who says an old CRT can't learn new tricks? Look, the 6 p.m. show. I'll show it at 5. Okay, what does minigame Susie do? I'm ready to play. Come on, tell him. Okay. Check what I'll say. I'm ready to play. How about a double feature? I'm using the Club Witch. You can help I give some score. She's just the Club's Witch. How about you play your rim shot? Okay. That damn audience, I gave them so many points to be here today. And we started to play. Tell them, Susie. Say they don't need to throw me away. Susie's not saying anything, man. Okay, so why is this world so different then? I don't get it. Mike, if you're still here, ban everyone from the gift shop. I don't understand what the deal with Mike is. Said I love TV. We're close. I'm still marvelous. I'm still marvelous. Tutorial ought to know he doesn't need a new TV. I'm not like him. I'm better. I swear I'm better. Mike, tell him. And Susie got ready to play. Chris, I watch you grow up. Just admit you need me already. Cheer and cheer. You want to have fun, don't you? Isn't that a bit why you... Okay, so wait, does Tenna know that Chris is the Roaring Knight? Hear that whine? That's your CRT asking for a walk. Oh, whoa, sorry if that was out of line, folks. Back to regularly scheduled programming. Alright, we got an all-star cast. I think he's looping his dialogue now. I don't like this fight that much, honestly. I mean, like, it's a cool idea. I feel like he got done with his dialogue really quickly. I'm ready to play. It's CV time. Fight. The grand finale. Okay, I'll minigame. It's set. Time for the final episode. What will happen to our heroes when they realize the show is never going to end? Oh, it's a hodgepodge. I'm gonna die. I might die to this. Got him. I think. Oop. He's trying. I mean, honestly, you could sneeze under also right now. There's like a fire sound. No, no, no. No. I just wanted to be watched. I just wanted you to look at me one last time. Since a little while ago, all that I've been broadcasting is the same reruns over and over. I don't have anything wants to watch anymore. I'm irrelevant. I'm junk. I don't want to be thrown away. Mr. Tenna, I understand how you feel. To want to be important, to be useful. Perhaps you might not be watched much anymore, but that doesn't make you a failure, Tenna. You brought smiles, light into lighteners' lives. And Chris's family and friends for so long. So there's nothing to be ashamed of, if that ever comes to an end. Darkness all become obsolete eventually. But we aren't real, Tenna. We shouldn't make lighteners worry about what happens to us. It'd just make them unhappy, wouldn't it? Maybe you're right. But hey. You wanna know what I think? Susie? I think you don't have to take being thrown away. Ooh, let me tell you. I've never really been able to make friends. I was always the scary girl and the bad kid. The only times anyone ever get close to me, I was a joke. And even if I did start to make a real friend, I'd always end up moving away. When I moved here, I thought it would be the same thing. I felt like you. I felt like a broken toy no one wanted. Chris' mom saw me, Toriel. Saw me sitting on the bench in the graveyard crying. She asked me what was wrong and told me everything was going to be okay. Took me to the diner, brought me a hot chocolate, talked to me, told me I'd make friends. That gave me hope, even just a little. Man. And recently, that hope's been growing, because now I have friends. Real friends. Friends I want to keep. Chris, also I'll answer Toriel too. Even though I thought I was broken, I just needed to find the right people, you know? So, don't worry, dude. Someone out there wants you, promise. Chris, you'll let me off around town, right? Someone's got to want a TV. You'll help me? Susie, you're incredible. You're amazing, dog. You're marvelous. I feel electric. I feel like $1,000,000. This must be your hope. Feels like we're inventing a Hall of Fame just for you. But you gotta give back Toriel. She's got people that need her too. I understand. I know it's not what the knight wants, but Chris, Susie, good contestants deserve a good prize. This way. Susie. Hear that, Elsa? No one's gonna get thrown away. Not you, not me, not Chris. Got it? Got it, Susie. Well, let's go. Audience, would you please stand up and clap for our winners? For outstanding kindness and bravery, the Lightners have won the grand prize. Here we go. She's all yours, folks. How wonderful. The family's all together again. Now you can... Tenna? Who the hell are you? If you don't tell us who you are, then... What the hell is that? It has antlers. What the hell? Like how we're letting you take her. Chris, Elsa, come on. Is this the knight? Am I wrong? Did I get debated? The roaring, what? Okay, check. Obviously. I really should have gotten items. Chris analyzed the, what the hell? But Chris couldn't learn anything. Okay, what? Okay, Scarf is right, or it's DESSKNIGHT. This is not Mayor Holiday. This is not Father Alvin. This is Knight on screen. I'm marking this. I don't think there's much room for interpretation. You want something hovering close behind your head. Hold breath. This is analysis. Hold breath. I'm gonna S action. Oh wait! No, Mercy is crossed out. Hold breath. S action. I'm gonna try heal prayer. We might have to fight. The heartbeat quickened. The soul now moves faster. Wait, did it say their soul? She's talking tonight. I don't know what the hell you are, but leave Toriel alone. You hear me? Fine, you don't want to listen? I'm going to have to do things the hard way. Susie will not act anymore. What the hell? Swoon? Did it say swoon? No, you can't. You can't take her. Ooh, Undyne the Undying! Got him. Hey, you, stop! Police! What the hell is going on here? You've got some explaining to do, punk. Hey, what are you doing? Put me down! What is happening? Hey. Hey, where the hell are you going? Chris, I'll be fine. You do whatever you need to. No! She's sleeping peacefully. I'm gonna trust that I couldn't win that. Like, I'm just gonna assume that that was not... Are we going to the depths? What is happening? Is that image depth? What is this game? Can't see anything. Chris, there's some kind of door here. That was the great door. We escaped the dark world but did not seal the fountain. We're in the light world. Wait. Chris, I see someone. They're down there. Down here, past the church. The bunker. Is DESSKNIGHT real? Bunker Dark World? Chapter 4? No. Hey, open up! Undyne! Officer Undyne, say something! Hey, this is a joke, right? You're about to come out of there, right? What the hell is this? Some sort of electronic lock? Chris, what the hell is going on? Why did they take Undyne in here? And why were they trying to take Toriel? What the hell are they doing there, Chris? Like, if the cops... It's no good. The door, it's solid steel. This wood panel. If we could just get someone to tell us how it works, but we can't, right? We can't tell anyone about this, right? Because you saw that smoke, right? There's got to be a dark world in there. If anyone else went in there, they'd... Toriel! She's still in the... Damn it. I hate to give up here, Chris, but... Let's go seal that fountain. Alright, so confirmed exit is real. It is confirmed that there is a way to leave the dark world. On the shelter was a strange panel. It looked like a digital security lock. There were 3 entry fields and 3 symbols beside them. One had a pine tree beside it. One had an officer's badge beside it. And one had the Deltarune. A pine tree? So like a holiday. And then officer under a police badge? Really? One had the Deltarune. What is happening? Am I abandoning Susie? I can't control Chris. Okay, I was... That's where the chapter ends? Okay, I have thoughts on that for sure. What the hell? And weird anim. Whew. Okay. I am not... I don't think I'm accepting that. Is the roaring happening in chapter 4? Is Natalie right? I don't know. Maybe Natalie's right. Maybe the roaring does happen in chapter 4. So Chris knows how to enter the bunker. To be continued. No. I'm going to keep playing Chapter 3 for now. I'm not accepting that, because okay. The Knight. Okay, I'm going to go back here. No, I'd have to refight Tenna. I want to know what happens if you try and beat the Knight. Okay, wait. So check failed here. I'm gonna master volume down. I'm gonna try. I don't know what I'm doing. I really don't know. I feel like I missed the secret boss. But I got the mantle. Maybe there wasn't one. Maybe Toby is a hack fraud. Okay, so I got debated hard, huh? Well, you know what? No one can tell me that I wasn't ready to accept a world where Kris-Knight is real. No one can tell me. No one can tell me that, oh, you were like a fool. You were like arrogant. No, I am proud of how I took that then. I will be pointing people back to this. I guess. Oh my god. Did I miss the secret boss? I don't know if I did. I got the Shadow Mantle. I feel like there might not be a secret boss in this chapter, because I genuinely do not know what I could have done differently. Like, I guess there's the one guy. Like, if I go down. What? Who are you talking about? Also, is that something? I don't know. I feel like I'm losing my mind. I feel like I'm seeing friend everywhere. There was once a great wilderness here, yes. But the world became the theater, and us, children of Tenna's contract. Those that did not sign the paper set off for the far land and were forgotten. Now, only the legend Old Hermit knows the way to the place. Chris, do you not know him so much? What does that mean? I don't know what that means. That's the only thing I can think of. This is like the only lead I have. But I don't know what the Old Hermit would be. We didn't meet a hermit. Okay. So Chapter 4, the roaring could happen in Chapter 4. I kind of believe in Chapter 4 roaring now, if I'm being honest. Because we haven't sealed the TV World Fountain yet. The bunker in Chapter 4? Is it that we need the mantle for the secret boss in the bunker? Or something? I don't know. Okay, okay, well, for my bingo, I'm marking Susie origin story. Editor, please mark that. I'm marking Susie origin story. That was definitely a rules fight, and that was definitely a Lancer and rules appearing in the chapter. No Papyrus. We haven't seen Papyrus yet, so let's see. Do I count that Susie speech as a sepia speech? My bingo says Rousey's sepia speech. I'm not sure if I count that. Because that was Susie. No, I'm going to wait for Chapter 4 to count that. I think that Rousey's going to have something to say. There wasn't a secret boss. Or if there was, then I missed it, and I'm an idiot. But I don't know what I could have done differently. I'm going to replay the Tenna Fight and try and maybe use less items, I guess. There's still the weird route to do. And, like, what's the point of the door? What is the point of letting me backtrack in this dark world? I don't get it. Okay, I'm going to be completely honest and completely real. I think that this is probably my least favorite chapter in the game right now. If I'm going to be completely real, completely honest, this is probably my least favorite chapter in the game. I think that a lot of it was really fun in the moment. I think a lot of it, there was a lot going on. I really did enjoy a lot of what happened in this chapter. But I cannot imagine that I am going to have fun playing this again, if that makes sense. Like, I think the video game sections. That's a fun idea. That is way too tedious. I would not want to play that again in my life. But I know now that anytime I want to do a complete Deltarune playthrough, I am going to have to do that. And that, I think, significantly hampers my enjoyment of this chapter. Just knowing that if for any reason I wanted to do anything else, it's not going to be fun. And the game only started actually being Deltarune at the end of the chapter. There was like one area, and that was it. And that kind of sucks. I think that's really lame. I think, like, I knew that this chapter was going to be different. I don't like the content, honestly. I don't like the video game sections. I think it's neat. It's a fun idea. I think it overstayed its welcome way too much. I do not like that was, like, the gameplay for this chapter. You move so slowly. You barely do anything. Like, it wasn't fun. That was not that was enjoyable as, like, a novelty. I don't think that would be enjoyable to play again. I don't know what to do about the secret boss. I'm confident there is one, but I don't know where it would be. I'm going to keep playing right now while I talk. Like, I'm going to beat Tenna. I did get debated by the Roaring Knight thing. For me, I kind of really do actually like that I took time in between that reveal. I think that I think it's DESSKNIGHT. I think that is what makes sense right now. I think DESSKNIGHT is what won. It tried to kidnap Toriel for some reason. It tried to kidnap Undyne for some reason. They attacked with 3 slashes. Oh, this is hard without music. They attacked with 3 slashes, which is interesting. What the hell? Why is he the plush? Why me? I need to change for all HP. We'll give you points. No, we can use that. Okay, you know what? I'll just take damage. I like Tenna. I like this design. I think. I don't really know, honestly. I like the weirdness of it. But I don't like the... I don't know. I don't really know what I think about Tenna. He is what he is. Yeah, I'm really hoping that Chapter 4 is more like Chapter 2 in terms of, like, structure. I think the ideas here were fun. I don't really like how this all fits together. I don't like the video game sections. If it was just, like, the minigames, if there were more minigame stuff, then that would be one thing. And also, the Shadow Mantle, like, am I going to have to do that every single time I play through the game if I want the Shadow Mantle? Is the Shadow Mantle even that important? Is the secret boss going to be, like, insta-kill attacks or something? I was really hoping it wouldn't be Dark Star defense. There were a lot of theories about what the Shadow Mantle would actually do. I don't like the fact that it's literally just elemental defense. I was really hoping it was something relating to a soul mode. Is it possible that there is 2 secret bosses? Wait, it's Starwalker at the top. Look at that. It's Starwalker. That's got to be rare or something. It was Starwalker instead of Rousey. No, because Rousey was in the middle. Rotten T, 10 HP. That sucks. CD Bagel. No, CD Bagel on Rousey. I want to defend. I definitely fell for that Kris-Knight. I think that basically does confirm that Kris-Knight is a red herring, because that was not. It's either like the Roaring Knight. No, because the Roaring Knight, Susie saw them in the light world. They exist in the light world. They are someone. I think that Death's Holiday is the Roaring Knight. That's where I'm at now. I don't think that makes like sense, like in terms of pacing, but I think that has like I don't know what. Like that wasn't Mayor Holiday for sure, and that wasn't Alvin. There was no way that was Alvin, and that did have they had antlers. And they were shooting to the bunker, which is what Psycho Pomp has been saying about Des. Oh, I hope that Psycho records. I would love to see Psycho's reaction to that. Psycho is one of my friends. They're an avid DESSKNIGHT believer, and they specifically have argued that Des is like using the bunker as a base of operations. I think I'm playing that better without the music, honestly. Maybe just because I've done it before. I guess we'll use the flat soda. I don't know. I still feel like I'm missing something. But now that I know that it's like Queen... I have to wonder what happens if I win that fight. If I even can. Because I lost. I lost against the Roaring Knight. And that caused them to try and go for Toriel. But Susie wouldn't let them. I'm playing this extra safe because I do want to save Spin Cake, because this is probably the save file I'm going to do the secret boss on, if there is one. It's TV time. I don't like this. This is really bad. Yeah. I feel like... I'm bad at this. I guess I'm using the Club Witch. The WarioWare people were great, by the way. That I gotta give the WarioWare theorists credit. That is literally what we're dealing with here. This is literally just WarioWare. I'm going to save after I beat Tenna here. Actually, I don't even know if I can. Does it just go directly into the Roaring Knight? Because if it does, then this was for nothing, basically. But at least I got to see what happens against the Roaring Knight. Man, I feel so bad for the Kris-Knight theorists right now, actually. Because, like, you have to believe that they celebrated so hard in that scene. I've got to believe that they celebrated like there was no tomorrow. Like they had won. They were going down. They were marking their own big goes. Man. There is the Undertale game over in that static, by the way. I noticed. It ended on 66. There were 66 channels. No. I might not be able to turn the music back on. I don't know. I don't know if no there is some overworld movement after something happens. It is interesting how much this chapter is revealing in terms of like hometown lore. Like this bench, the Gerson bench. I wouldn't have expected that to happen. I wouldn't have expected that to be like important, or at least like not in this way. And this does confirm that in Chapter 2, when Susie was like, you remember me? She had a direct experience with Toriel. That's where she knew Toriel from. Okay, wait, no, I get some movement here, right? Yeah, okay, I'm gonna go save. It is vile that your hand with the light, which only you can see. A strange calm washes over you. Okay, I'm gonna save. I'm gonna... Okay, well the mantle doesn't seem to give... Does the mantle give defense? Okay. The mantle is +3 defense, Dark Star defense. I'm assuming that's like 80%, the maximum, or 75%. I don't exactly remember what the maximum is. All right, well I have... I'm also going to get... Here, I'm going to turn the volume back on for priorities. Sorry. I'm going to do everything I can to defeat the Roaring Knight, if I can. So that means... Revive Mint. No, okay, here. Rod and Tea, that goes away. Revive Mint, I'll take it. I'll take 1 Revive Mint, because that's one I found. The Lancer Cookie, that's not good. I'll do Exact Buffet. I'll take a TV dinner. No popcorn joke? No, like, canned laughter jokes? Come on, Toby. You could have thought of more. I guess the Hearts Donut. And then I guess I'll take that. I guess I also should make sure that Susie has, like, attack. Like, that's straight up better. This is slightly worse healing, but this is going to give me way more tension. And I think that is worth it in the end. It's worth magic, I guess. So I guess that I'm going to try hard against the Roaring Knight. It is interesting how lose it. I imagine that this has to be a forced loss, but I want to see how far you can go. So 3 slashes. And that does red damage. To Tenna. Like that, okay, and that did red damage. Which could make sense for Des, but because they have the red guitar. Wait! That's a second Dark Fountain. The Knight showed up. The Knight broke into Chris's house? I'm just now realizing the implication of panning over into Chris's... Is there no church Dark World? Is it just like Toriel's room or something? They have tears? Okay, so Susie stops them from taking Toriel. Absorbing power. And then they scream out. I don't think this is Mayor Holiday. Alright, HP check. I'm gonna check. I'm gonna act with both. Chris analyzed the enemy, but Chris couldn't learn anything. Susie talked to the Knight. I don't know who the hell you are, but leave Toriel alone, you hear me? Fine, you don't want to listen? Then maybe we'll just have to do things the hard way. Susie will not act anymore. Rosie tried talking. Please don't do this. If the roaring happens, then please stop. But nothing happened. I'm gonna call that Blatant Nightmare Knight motif. Editor, bingo card. I'm calling that Blatant Nightmare Knife. That's technically more close to the chase, but like that is definitely a reference to Nightmare Knight. I'm calling it. Okay. Oh, Rude Buster. Oh, S action became Rude Buster. What if I talk again? I was just trying talking. Please stop. But nothing happened. 126. Okay, that does a lot of... 99! Oh! I bet that that's what, like, the status means. They didn't just down Rousey. They, like, super downed Rousey. They're attacking the bullet board itself? What happened? Very interesting. Your loss here is all but guaranteed. And yet, you persist. If you are so determined to try once more, then shall we hasten? Really? Thank you, Gaster. Is all but guaranteed, not guaranteed. It might actually be worth it to put the Mantle on Rousey. All but guaranteed, but not entirely guaranteed. I'm tryharding this. I don't care. The fact that, like, it gives you the option. $12 damage. They have insane defense. Okay. Let's try talking. Please stop. Is that what red? Is that because the attacks are red, or is that just something the knight does? Suddenly, the north wind blew fiercely. It's 40%. So it does. It's still the action. I'm gonna heal Chris. The soul moves faster. Buster. No, they specifically do it to Rousey. Maybe because they're a Darkener? I don't know. No. It's certain attacks. And so you were met with the same fate. Shall you try once more? Yeah. Chris kneeled in silence. I'm gonna assume that unless it starts telling me not to do it, that there is a purpose to acting with Rousey. Swoon. What does swoon mean? Like, okay, like it means that they're down with insanely low HP, but I have a very good setup for this. Not perfect setup. The perfect setup would be fighting Spamton Neo of the party. Okay. That is very interesting. I guess I'm going to go forward for now. Because I have to assume that this is like what you're supposed to do. Like, there's no way you beat that in the first try. I'm done. Here we go. Oh, they transformed into like a bird thing. I didn't notice that the first time. What happens if I leave? Okay, I can't. Chris, I'll be fine. You do whatever you need to. Okay, well, I'm gonna at least go through with this. I don't think I'm gonna do the night right now. I'm definitely doing it like today. But I don't know what the implication is of a second Dark Fountain. Like, did the knight crash to the Dark World? As in, like they interrupted ours? And we were briefly in our Dark World outfits. In the Light World. Wait, Chris, I still see someone. They're down there. Oh, I should have checked if the tires were slashed, but I can't move. So Chris knows what the bunker is. I'm going to do another spontaneous theory session before I get into chapter 4, I think. Man, I got debated so hard by that Kris-Knight fake out. I was so confident that I had lost. I had given up hope of Deltarune being good. Oh no. Sorry. Did that show up? I don't know if that showed up. No. Sorry. So, okay, let's read this again. Oh, I already skipped past it. My bad. There's no darkness coming out. And this is still until next time. I don't like this song. I was hoping that chapter 3 might justify it if there was like weirdness with the Dark World. No, this is just the don't forget, I guess. They couldn't even make a better one. Alright, I guess I'm gonna look over my checklist. I didn't see any beds for me to inspect. I did not obtain the Shadow Crystal. I don't even know. I'm convinced that there wasn't one, because I don't know where I could have gone. I did find moss, and I located at least one revivement. I did not find a glow shard. I am going to assume that there was not a secret boss in chapter 3. Maybe chapter 4 is 2, because it kind of looks like we're going back. So maybe you do need to just go back and forth. Like you need to get, like you do the setup for the quest in chapter 3, and then we go back in chapter 4, I guess. I don't really know. Well, that's ominous. And loud. That's very loud. Delta. Broken. Outside shelter. I guess. You know what? I technically... I guess the Knight. The Roaring Knight. The one who's making the dark. The one who's trying to destroy the world. So that's our enemy. Up until today, it felt kind of like no matter how serious our adventures got, they were just part of another world. But now, someone's taken a dime into the shelter. The real shelter. Chris, we have to do something before she's... There's no point talking about it. Chris, hurry up and seal the fountain. It's time to wake up. Chris, are you listening? It's time to... Wake up. Good morning, sleepyhead. Breakfast is waiting. Chris, hurry up or else someone else will eat it. Its antenna was broken, but it's been taped up. Okay, so... Cactus needle. Okay, so that's not a writing utensil. That pattern is broken. I don't believe junk. What? Okay. Did chapter 3 actually happen? Surely, because the TV is broken, right? There's no way that didn't happen. I refuse to believe that Toby Fox would do. Yeah, no, it had to have happened because I have the needles, so it did happen. Oh, Chris, you're sleeping like a puppy. You dressed well. Come to think of it, I had some very strange dreams. Oh well, no more TV just before bed. Chris, how the hell did you sleep through breakfast like this? Butterscotch pancakes, infinite omelets? I feel like this has got to be a sin. Oh, sinning, that reminds me. Susie, how would you like to go to service with us today? She's frozen. Sure. Oh, wonderful. Just let me find some clothes for you. Peachy. The hell? We have to go to church? Damn it, I knew these pancakes were a trap. Well, time for me to get the hell out. Chris, wait a sec. You remember last night, right? Untying that place. Okay, so this did happen. Chris just fell asleep after seeing the fountain. The shelter. It's like close to the church, right? It's probably a long shot, but maybe someone around there knows how to get in. I mean, if you don't hurry and save her. Susie, Chris, come and try on your clothes. Just a sec. Is Susie gonna have a cute outfit? That's Tutorial's Undertale talk sprite. I think the talk sprite changed. Yeah, that's Undertale Tutorial. It's Tutorial Undertale. Sorry, Susie, all that fits you are Azrael's old clothes. Azrael? Oh, Chris, does she not look perfect? She looks very nice. Shut up! Don't say that. Well, shall we all walk over together? Let's just get this over with. I did not get a shattered crystal. The phone is ringing, but you can't get it. You're already on the phone. There's some semi batter cake on the stove top. Some others already white for a stuck in the drain. Nice. Is anyone going to clean that up? Cookie cutters for monsters and for humans. Trash can. Well-watered flowers are blooming inside. There are many photos in the refrigerator. Azrael. Why'd you Photoshop Rosie? What? That's your brother? Yeah, now that I look at it, it's different. I said again, you stop pointing out all the differences. What are those little hordes? Aww. Sounds like you're trying to... Hell no, why should I go to church, Chris? Oh, she doesn't want Chris to run away again. That's funny. There's no time to be running... No, this is very important! Wait, am I wearing anything different? No, I think my defense is still up. Ooh, save. There's $5 in your brother's short. Take it. Sure. You're electing $12. Look, if he's gonna need it, then he can need it, right? $12. So that's from chapter 2. Can we, like, toss some of your brother's old CDs? No, I mean, like, a frisbee for fun. Come on. You've already taken enough. You could barely see it. A patch of sunlight that shouldn't be there. It felt different in your hands. You knew what it was. Huh. So it's just... What is this computer wallpaper? What age did your brother draw this at? Glad we didn't go to this subworld. What the hell? Hey, I didn't know you're into bird or something. What the hell is this? Okay. You know what? Fine. It's a blood stain. You know what? Fine. Let's use vinegar. Dumbass vinegar and hot water cleans it up. Damn it, we're gonna be late. Damn it. That's blood lore if I've ever seen it. Hey, how does your brother have all the prizes? Wait a sec. Aww! There you go, the Susie prize for having me over to your house. Aw, Susie, you're awesome. Clothes drawer. Your bed. No bed skip, huh? I wonder if bed skip is possible, actually. It's hard to put into some reason. For some reason, seeing Susie next to you. You felt like whatever you were, for just right now, it might be okay. Susie is staring into the mirror with the two of you in it. Huh? What was I thinking? Nothing. The door's locked. You open the drawer that contains how to draw dragons. Whoa, what the heck is... You shut the drawer as fast as humanly possible. Chris, hey, Chris, can we see that again, Chris? If only there was a right for that song. I don't think there's anything else worth doing. of him, she took it. I guess we're walking to church. Alright, we're here. Oh, this is not at all what I expected. This is not at all. This is like literally not at all. I would have guessed 1,000 color palettes before I guessed this. Now, Chris, Susie, I have to perfect choir now. You should behave yourselves, alright? Yeah, of course, not to tell me twice. Chris, show Susie where to sit down, alright? Also gotta go through that big door. At least you want to look around first. Chris, let's go get Jags for keeping this. Actually, stop. There's a motion sensor to stop free drinks. Damn! Unless you got the free milk. What? It's a bookshelf full of hymnals and scripture. And some copies of Lord of the Hammer. Here are various people rehearsing inside. Damn, so we don't have to sing too, do we? When I was little, I remember being something like this. Got in trouble for yelling the wrong song. Like, how am I supposed to know the melody the first time? Where the song starts, or ends, or whatever. There's an altar full of hope candles. Each one has someone's name on it. Azrael, Asgore, Chris. Your mother must have lit those ones. Susie pretended to blow out a candle. Happy birthday, loser. We should make out one of these that shoots whipped cream. Some door. Alright, doesn't seem like it seems like a place for this. Okay, so it's an office. Alright, let's get back, is what I'd say if you remember to ask us. Okay, I guess we're going through. Here we are. This is like not at all what I was expecting. Hell yeah, back of the bus. Your mom can barely see us back here. You're not gonna sleep, are you? No. Yeah, she probably knows you started snoring. I imagine that's like the lesbian skip of this chapter. Rudy! He's there! Father Alvin! The not knight! He's not the roaring knight! Welcome, everyone. Thank you for coming again on these glorious days. Please stand for the opening song. Heaven knows. Heaven knows the story that we born from our heart, from the shadows. What the what? And the, heaven knows the beauty of the soul, and we weep. Oh, please, that's Player Angel to the Majesty, and pray we not forget the tale of Deltarune. So the religion is based on the Dark World prophecy, or the other way around. You may now close your hymnals. Please, Susie, be smart enough to realize. No, she doesn't realize that it's the Deltarune. No, you idiot. No, hey, I didn't realize. No, I was so good at singing. Damn. Let's wave lighters next time. Now for the reading of the holy words. Everyone, please welcome Caddy Kattenheimer to the stand. Okay, everybody, what's up? Is this thing on? Lol. Caddy, do you have the reading papers? No, I'm not good. I like memorized it. He has a new sprite! 2 Sprite Andy! 3 Sprite Andy! You memorized it? Yeah, like, so is everyone like ready to rock? Woo! 3, 2, 1, goesies! Oh my god, so like the angel that's watching over all of us? It has this, like, this cool prophecy, like, foretold by time and space. And, okay, so I'm kind of, like, paraphrasing here, but there's, like, these heroes. They're, like, so cool. They have, like, swords and stuff. And there's one with, like, horns. He's honestly so cute. Is Susie an idiot? Listen. I mean, like, there aren't any pictures, but, like... Oh, okay, there aren't any pictures. I don't know why, I just imagined him as, like, cute. Oh my god, I picked him in the cheeks and gave him a pumpkin pie. Give him, like, a fat-free cat coupon clipping. We have, like, a such huge pile of those to get rid of, oh my god. But, like, what's amazing is how, like, these heroes, they're like, oh my god, they're like... The thing is, they could be, like, any one of us, you know? So, like, that's the thing, like... You gotta keep in mind we can all be. Some of them might change the world, right? So we should all be like nice to each other, right? That's the main like thingy of our religion, right? Just be nice to everyone, we're all family. No matter the kind of person or who they are. We totally believe at that time, like, we're totally welcoming. You don't know who's gonna grow up to be a hero, right? Or even maybe like, actually, I'm a hero too? Like maybe I'm keeping a secret from you guys. Psych! Totally not me. Or is it? Like totally just keeping you guessing, right? Yeah, okay, that's not the whole thing. I'm listening. Maybe bad things happen in the story too. Like, what's it called? A calamity? So their religion is literally, like, they have the entire legend of Deltarune, but, like, it's all cool because, like... Just don't remember. I don't actually remember. Oh my god. You can't just drop... I always feel asleep during the reading, to be honest. Lol. Oh my god, well, I'm up here. Can I give us, like, some shout-outs? Like, shout-out to my mom and dad. Hey, mom and dad. And, like, shout out to my little sister. You couldn't make it here today. Why not? I don't know what she's doing. Communing with demons or something? Lol. Why not? Yeah, she, like, does that. Lol. It's so cute, am I right? I'm locked in. She should come here and, like, bask in, like, some totally holy light sometime. Lap her tongue around the cat drinking water. Oh my god, what? That's not for drinking? Oh my god, I kept drinking because I was thirsty, lol. Oh my god, ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. Chris, you didn't bring anything to do, did you? You're acting so holy. I don't think I haven't heard the rumors. You know, when you and Caddy were kids. Can you try to summon a demon? I'm just not even let you in here. I don't know what Chris would have in their pocket. This place does seem pretty solid, right? Fruit juice. If it lasts until the end, we'll get fruit juice? Is that the reason you're trying to pay attention? Well, okay. Wait. What did they say? The roaring? No, the reading. Okay, I thought I said, oh, that concludes the roaring. This concludes the first reading. Now, for today's sermon, we must again share a passage by my late father, Gerson Boom. He always managed to put into words, but we can never quite say ourselves. Now, let us begin. We shall never know the pieces of the prophecy lost to time. But was everything important truly written down in those words? Myself, I see a blank page as an invitation to write. To take the future, and... Listening to this, your eyes became heavy. If we wake up in the dark world, then it's... Chris, hey Chris, get up. Okay. We're not out of time to waste. Let's get to the bottom of this. The bottom of these juice, sweet, sweet cups of juice. Awesome. Church flavor. You know, you gotta ask around about the shelter goods. Yeah, I'll make sure there's nothing hidden. Sprite from the teaser. In here. Awesome. Miss Boom? Shelter? No. You know, that's not a wholesome place. I could stand here to learn a thing for that burglary. Miss Boom? Father Alvin. Chris, it is most wonderful to see you worshiping here today. And with a friend, too. Did you seek something from me? Banging servant, my bad. Thank you, Chris. Well, I did see that I put you to sleep. I know I do not exactly have a flair for entertainment. That's why I don't write my own sermons or anything anymore. I don't think my father could rest well knowing I was tarnishing his life. Aww. Hi, Noel. Hi, Chris. Kind of funny seeing you here without Azrael. Nice singing. Thanks. Where'd that come from? I don't think you ever complimented me before. If you want to join the choir, you could. I always missed, I like hearing you play the piano. So I guess we're doing it, huh? Locked door. Huh? You mean how... Chris? You know what? Fair. You know what? I think this... I'm telling this as a sign that Chris is like... I got locked out of my house. That's why I always signed up at your place sometimes. You know, that helped me break in my own room. Even then, my mom never gave your family a straight key. She never even kept anything at City Hall either. City Hall? No keys, no documents, no handmade gifts, anything. Everything important she always keeps locked down at home. Ooh. Felt like useful information. Key. Key? You don't mean no singing off key. Chris, don't tease me well. Here, I'll kick your ass. Dad? Very. Oh, he's right, Chris. Hey, Chris must decided. Look, decided to crawl with that little old igloo. Oh, sorry. I'm grateful for your ways. Carol! Carol Holiday! Carol Holiday! Carol. Your wife's financial support to him. I just wish you'd not support his you know what. His you know what? One more word and you're soaked, Miss Holiday. Mr. Holiday. One more word. Ah, she did it! She went for it! What was I supposed to say, sweetheart? Sorry. While your singing sounded so lovely, you, Chris, and Roger should perform sometime. Huh? Let's go caroling together. Chris will sing swears. Chris will sing swears. Chris will sing swears. Key lime pie. Where do I have memories of that? Not here, Rudy. So Chris is like actively working against us. Too bad there's a shortage of glasses nerds. Chris, followed you. But you thought I was catty. Today's game was wild. I think we won. What codes? Sorry, don't know that. Never will. Been real. Code, if you meet the code of my sex, look at my man and my girl. They knocked out the whole damn conjugation. Way to go, family. My little girl kicked butt today. My big girl, too. Her code, locked door. I'm a simple man, but my genius daughter will know. Chrissy! Oh my god, you're gonna see me? So cute. Her code locked. Oh, sorry, I don't get it. But Noelle knows a lot about being locked out. And, curds? That's for, like, nerds. Is Father Alvin the nerd? Enter the shelter. Chris, I do not know your experiences. Please, Chris, look to the angel for guidance. I'll pray for you as well. Chris, stay away from the shelter. So he knows. Ah, your father? He already comes here at night. He prays for you. For Chris, for Toriel, for Azrael, for Rudy, and his flowers, too. You should join your mother in praying for him as well. Chris, yeah. This is the day of rest after all. Wait, that implies that today is Sunday, right? I'm not a religious person, sorry. I think that implies that Sunday, right? That is day of the week lore, I think. She's silently running a cup of juice through her gills. She was resting her voice. Crowd, no Kright just got here, generally. But the girl's reading this like so bad, it was off getting up and smiling, you know? Like, what does that girl think she knows? Oh, maybe Alfie's. Chris, that's the best thing you hear, darn, in a drink, it's easy over there. I think I'll make my 25% red and 75% yellow juice combo. You know she'll make fun of me for it somehow. I really want. Glasses. Oh, I did the wrong way around. I'm stupid. Wait. You already have 100% juice. This is the limits of your power. Sunset Requiem. What about full red? Just added. Blood of Power. Wait, did I do it again? I did it again! 25% red. 25% red, and then the rest is yellow. I'm not an idiot. I'm a Deltarune fan. I can't read. No, nice juice combo. Looks cool. Aww. First parch. Chris, is that my special drink recipe? Oh, that's evil. This is like Undyed Undertale. Chris, phew. What a relief. Did you want to talk about something? Undyed. Yesterday evening, Officer Undyed actually invited me here. She said, you know, I've been in town for a while. I should make some friends, you know? Which is kind of awkward that she's not even here. I actually can't even reach out to her at all. Maybe I'm the stupid one. I think she actually... She had the chocolates, though. You know, you're right, Chris. In the end, the chocolates were so stale, they kind of put me in a coma last night. So she also could have tried to poison me, but... Shelter. Oh, shelter. How do you want to go there? But inside new house for Susie. I like how this is phrased. Like, not even a house for, no, like, put hay inside. New house for Susie. Huh? Like, she's some kind of horse? What, did she just eat the hay? Ah, wait. That being said, Chris, I don't think you should try and go in there by yourself. The shelter, it's a place for people to survive an emergency, right? It's been closed for some reason. It makes me wonder if there was a disaster or anything inside there. It might be worse. That's just my paranoia speaking. But let's say, well, like you said, a couple people head over there. Undyne and the mayor. So yes, the mayor, Undyne, and chaperone you. I'm sure that might be able to help you with your project. By the way, in the process of asking Undyne, if you could tell her to call me or text me back, or I guess otherwise find out if she hates me, it'd really help me out. She's sort of not answering my calls. Alright, we have enough clues to tell Susie. I'm not a religious man, but like I just love coming here. The atmosphere, the structure, the community, it's just so groovular. Jews. Yo, Chris! Didn't expect to see her with Susie. You know, last time at the shelter, that wasn't cool, haha. Susie will not be tamed! Yeah, sure, Chris, as long as you ever spare us. Chris? My teacher's right over there, you know. Hey, be nice to your mother. You're all she talks about. Quitta? You're a little snowball. A little slushy. Make your mother proud, Chris. Oh, she has like a... Oh, Susie, you messed up. Is this Miss Boom? Just the other day, that young man told me you wave dashed. Now I haven't told your mother, but please, for dear shame. Oh, she understands the wave dash! But please, for dear shame. Miss Boom is the best character in the game. I like this outfit. This is like kind of like the vessel outfit, honestly. One that I always pick. Hey, hello. Okay. Let's use the info. Sure. Cool. So what you got? Mayor Holiday, I guess. You explain the situation to Susie. So the only two leads we got are Undyne and the mayor, huh? I guess if we think about the three symbols on the shelter, that pretty much tracks. One look like the church symbol. Don't got that code yet, but it could be here. Look at the badge the cops wear. So Undyne probably knows something too. It looked like a pine tree and the mayor. Like some trees, right? I mean, there's one in City Hall. Maybe that's why the night captured Undyne. Wanted to take the code so they can get in. But in that case, we have to know the other two codes too. So when he goes to church, someone who knows the mayor. Also something to do with the cops? Where the hell could that be? Not Father Elvin, I don't think. And I guess December? But what would December have? What would Des have to do with the cops? Asgore was chief of police. Guess City Hall. But all of a sudden, your mom keeps everything important at home. Yeah, wait, now that I think about it. Your mom's the mayor, right? This is the first time this has ever been officially stated. This is the first time in Deltarune that this piece of information has been explicitly stated as factual. It's been inferences. We've assumed this. This is the first time this has actually been stated. Your mom is the mayor, right? In front of their house, it's got pine trees all over. Kind of like the holiday just got frozen in place. Maybe we can sneak in there ourselves. We might be able to find a clue in there. I got an idea. Hey, nice singing. Are the Holiday Manor Chapter 4 Theorists correct? Did we get debated? Is it not the church? Hey, nice singing. Susie, how did you... Why are you... what brings you to church, Susie? Yeah, you know, juice. Oh, hey, sure, that's why I come too. Right? Yeah. It looks like blood. Definitely, that's why I'm always drinking it. Yeah, too bad they just ran out. Of blood. Where are you going with this? I'm gonna straight to the point. Yes? Look, Noel. Wanna work on projects together? You know, at your place. Huh? I mean, I have to ask my mom. I'm not sure if she'd... Yeah, we can do it, yeah. Like, damn, that was easy. Boom! Oh, the Chris diaper! Huh? Cool, we'll see you later. Oh, Chris is coming too? But of course, it's for the school project. Should I invite hell no. Okay. Well, feel free to come over anytime. Sure, we gotta go to school first anyways. On a weekend. Okay! Weekend, I give up. I give up this argument. On a weekend, it is most likely Sunday. But then what was Saturday? Hey, cool, sounds nice. See you later. So then the Addison in chapter 2 is just wrong, by the way. I'm not getting into weekend. I'm not getting into weekday lore. Hell yeah, that went perfectly. Let's ball. Where's Chris Bush? Where's... Oh, Chris, Susie, how about going to the diner? I have to come back to the church in a few hours to prepare choir practice. It'll be nice to have a little treat before then. Oh, Tori, what a coincidence seeing you here. Asgore tree boy! Just after church ended, too. Were you in the tree? Oh, hello, Asgore. Oh, Tori, would you look at that? Seems to have some extra flowers lying around, and... Asgore, I think I have to go. I'm sorry. Can we talk later? Of course. Asgore, I'm sorry. Well, little blossoms, we tried our best. I just hope Asgore will be able to see us all back to normal. Oh, Chris, how are you doing? Would you like some flowers? Here, share with your friend. See you later, alligator. Hey, let's change the hell out of these clothes. Well, that's how that works, apparently. No, but want to check up on Rousey at school? We should probably catch him up on the plan. Or I guess we could go to the Morels first. Everyone is do it. It's the weekend. Oh, this is a different track. These clothes hold no power over you anymore. Your clothes have returned to the earth. Milk cat! Not exactly. Okay, I'm gonna go to the Dark World. I'm seeing stuff happening. Oh, yeah, I'm passing things. But let's quickly go to the Dark World. Chris, wait a sec. Let's go get Tenna. That was fast. Alright, let's go. That was, like, really fast, Susie. Did you just run? Like, what? Okay. Alright. Oh, Castle Funk. Rosé. Susie, Chris, welcome back. I missed you. Yeah, hey, let me talk about something. Remember the cop last night, Undyne? That took her and locked her in the shelter south of town. We gotta get her out, but the door's solid steel. There's no way we can break in. So now we're looking for the code to the lock. I thought Noel's mom might have one, but... Are you worried about her, Undyne? Me, a cop like her? Hell no. You know, it's just that... Don't worry, Susie, so much wrong with her, will be okay. I want this place to be a place where we can figure out about the real world for a while. Just relax, okay? And if anything tough happens, I'll come help you to it as fast as I can. Thanks, Rosé. If it's any consolation, I don't sense any immediate. If Vance only go was to hurt people, they would have acted sooner, right? For now, let's make sure no one else gets taken. Yeah, alright. Yeah, what's the deal with you making you feel better? Aww, I like you too, Susie. Yeah, alright, now get off with the stupid voice! What? Whoa! No! I should not have taught him that. Oh, he's dead! He's dead on the ground. Okay, he's fine. Alright, first, I'm gonna save. Where's Sham? Where's Sham? Okay, my first order of business? Did I mess up? You fought the knight, didn't you? Well, we all know there's no winning there. Even with the Shadow Mantle, you might have had a chance. That's the secret boss? Thank you. No. That's the secret boss? Like, Sham said what I am rereading that. Ooh, Angel. I am rereading that right now. I am triple checking. I know what you're going to say. Now, there's no shame in it. You fought the knight, didn't you? Well, we know there's no winning there. Even with the Shadow Mantle, you might have had a chance. Even then, getting the Shadow Crystal would be challenging. I have a long face now. Okay, no. If that's what I have to do for a Shadow Crystal, we are doing that right now. I'm not playing any further into Chapter 4 until I... That's why I wanted to start Chapter 4, because I knew that no matter what happens, I would be able to talk to Sham. And Sham would be able to tell me what is the deal. I'm going to take a quick break on my end. I'm going to get a drink. I'm going to calm down. But we are fighting the Roaring Knight. I do not care. We will be back shortly.